A bit more about feeding ducks later on as well, aren't we? Looking forward to that. What is the right age to leave your child home alone? The law doesn't specify, but if police decide a child is being put at risk, parents can be arrested and charged with neglect.
Now, an investigation by BBC Breakfast has found that more than 500 people in England and Wales were arrested last year for leaving their child unattended. So how young is too young? John Maguire has this special report.
Having said the former Lib Dem MP, of course, most of them probably will be...
And in about an hour's time, Carol, I can see you're really cold. I can let you go in. See you in a minute.
There's nowhere to go.
Oh dear, she needs a brew.
I can send you a hug.
It's a useless hug from all that way away, but it's a nice thought nonetheless. Steph is with us, talking about...
So many different types now you can do, whether it's accountancy, so the kind of services sector area, but all less than 200, and a lot of them thought apprentices didn't get paid at all. Now, interestingly, the government is really pushing to get more people to do apprenticeships. And
Getting in contact with us today. Helen says it all depends on how responsible your child is. I know some 14-year-olds I would not trust to hold a spanner, let alone leave them alone. Equally, I know some 10-year-olds who are very responsible. And Steve says it just goes to show how many unfit parents there are out there. Any good parent will know themselves when and where it is safe to leave their children.
It is. It's a discretionary judgment call, isn't it? And I think, any parent can be guilty of a momentary, error of judgment.
Another one, Amanda says, I've been trying for over 2 years to get a petition going to get the law changed on neglecting children in houses or cars, but it keeps getting rejected. I mean, you're a lawyer. Would a law... Your time this morning, I'm sure even more people will have comments on that right now as well.
Yeah, we have plenty coming in already.
Yeah.
You can email us this morning, bbcbreakfast@bbc.co.uk, or you can share your thoughts with our other viewers as well through our Facebook page.
You can, of course, tweet about today's stories as well using the hashtag BBC Breakfast, or follow us for the latest from the programme as well.
Right, it is 17 minutes past 7. You're watching Breakfast from BBC News. A reminder of our main stories this morning. For the weather, it's time for Carol Kirkwood in a lovely pink coat.
Yeah, just know. Thanks,
Carol.
See you now for now.
Thank you, Carol. Now, we found out about an hour ago that you went on an apprenticeship
I
to
did.
Argentina.
I went to Argentina.
Steph's also been an apprentice.
Thank you very much indeed, John. It's good to have looked into it. Thank you.
And lots of people talking about common sense, and there's quite a debate which continues on our Facebook page this morning as well.
17 minutes past 8. This is Breakfast from BBC News. Our main stories today. Oh, it was a lovely day yesterday. A little bit chilly for Carol this morning. How are you doing, Carol? What's it going to be like for the rest of us? We can see what it's like for you.
Growing up there, you were always very sporty and into various things. When did you start to realise that boys and girls were treated very differently? Into squash, I mean, the story is told beautifully in the book. You get into squash, but then you have to leave Pakistan because you're having to play under armed guard once people find out that you're actually a girl and there's threats to your life.
Sure, but I thought he was coming. You just can't. I mean, to win Best in Show across every exhibitor, you don't even dare to dream about it. To get so close, and then you really do will him to come your way. And she was so good. It was a long day, and she was tired. I could feel that she was tired, but she still kept going.
And you've got celebrity fans as well. Well, Devon has. Anton Deck were very happy with Geordie Girl. And
yes. And the funny thing is Ant McPartland, I've never met her.
The top dog on the sofa.
Thank you so much for bringing her. She's absolutely gorgeous, Marie. Thank you so much.
I think you're in love, aren't you?
She's so cute. And that's all from us this morning. We're back on tomorrow on 6 o'clock here on BBC One.
Whatever you're doing, have a great day. From both of us, goodbye.
Bye-bye.